I'm back. Yes, it's been about 3 months or something. I'm coming up on 3 months. It's Monday. What is it? November 24th. Monday, November 24th at 7:23 a.m. As like before I left for a while, I needed to recover. I had kidney stone surgery, yada 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 yada, Clay's flares. I mean, it was a shit factory. I was literally not working out for like 2 months. This is the start of my third week back. I know I should have started recording before, but I wanted to make sure I could get through a fucking workout without. I mean, it is rough. It's really, 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 really rough when you're ill and you gotta exercise. But I'm telling you, you feel so much better. You feel just way better when you exercise when you're ill. No matter what you got, you know, if you're in a fucking wheelchair, go wheeling around the block for a while, you know, you get the blood pumping. Yeah, so I've made little alterations. I stopped doing my walks because I noticed I had to peel back on physical stress because, like I said before, any movement of your body is physical stress on your body, especially when you're ill. It adds up, and that adding up can add up to flares and whatever illness you have freaking out. So walks were great, and I still highly recommend if you're healthy because it literally gets all the juices flowing, put to the right areas. It just loosens you up. Unbelievable. I can't even explain how much it does it. But as long as I do a nice heater set, you know, warm up. This is my third week back, so I'm still slowly building my up to where I was before. So I'm doing lighter. Today is Monday. Biceps, triceps. Oh, and I altered that too. So my workout's different throughout the week. So I have the weekend off because I need the 2 days again to peel back a lot of that physical stress from the week. So I'm trying to figure it out to where I won't flare out from my balls, you know, pushing myself over the edge of my physical stress to where my body goes ape shit. So I got the weekend off from now on, and I work out Monday through Friday. No walks. I try keeping my workout between like 30 and 50 minutes or something like that. So yeah, bis and tris a day. Last week I did bis and tris. Monday preacher curl, and then the rope pull down, push down, whatever you want to call it. And today is incline hammer and dips. That's it. I'm just gonna bounce back and forth. Shoot for 4 and 4, 4 sets of each, but settle with 3 and 3, 6 sets total. So we'll do that. And as you can see, I've been gone so long, I look like I just walked out of a fucking cave. So it's kind of nice. I mean, it's again November. It's colder than a motherfucker out there, and I'm in the Midwest, so it's like it's 37 degrees outside right now. Cold. Okay, let's get to it. I feel good though. I'm still on prednisone. After my kidney stone stuff, my kidneys, knock on wood, are feeling a lot better. So let's just keep it that way, cross fingers, right? Because being in an operating room with your legs straight up in the air and 15 people looking at your junk, it's just the vulnerability end of it just freaks you out. I don't know, it does me. So let's not have to have that happen again. But I recovered from that fairly easy, which was good. So look at that fucker lined right up, or almost. Okay. All right. And being wintertime, leaving my regular shorts on. I'm not putting my shorter shorts on. It just warmth. I'm in the sunroom here, a lot of windows. You know, even though there's heating ducts in the room here, it still feels like it's fucking 50 degrees. So it's burr. So okay. Oh, and I just ordered the AirPod Pro 3s. For two reasons. I always say if two birds with one stone. If you can do something or buy something that accomplishes two things at once, then do it. That's the only way to do stuff, because it's perfect. I mean, because then it's actually worthwhile buying something or actually doing something. So they got that heart rate sensor on that thing, so it measures your heart rate. Well, when you work out with this thing, and I'm not using my Polar anymore because that thing was driving me nuts. So it's a heart rate sensor, and I read online some people say when they work out, because this thing cuts off when you're squeezing, it's like it can't blast through your muscle and bone, so it breaks your connection with your heart rate. And apparently some people online says these take over when this thing fails. So if I can get a continual connection to my heart rate, plus I can listen to music. I had the AirPod Pro 1s and they sucked. They always fell out of my ear. People said they stick in better now with the 3s. So they play music for the workout and do my heart rate. Two birds. Alright, shut up and do this before I run out of energy. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I hate how they redid this fucking thing with this 26 operating system. It's Alright, now I'm at 91 beats because I'm dancing around like a psychopath right now. And I'm jittery like because I had the weekend off. I'm anxious to get working out again. And no advertisement. I just highly recommend drinking something with potassium while you exercise, especially if you're ill. Illness tends to rob your body of potassium, especially like colitis and stuff, you know, where you're dumping blood out you. Put your potassium electrolytes back into you so your heart rate is good, or your heart pumps efficiently while you're exercising. Replaces what you're losing elsewise. Okay, let's do this. Alright, you're my new one. You're there. Okay. So the past 2 weeks I've been doing it really light. And this is the first week I've done the hammers and the dips, so I'll only be doing 20 pounds an arm for these, and then body weight dips. Okay. Alright. Okay. Just wash my towel. It's in the dryer. Yeah. Okay. Should have warmed it up, being that it's colder than a mother in here. Alright, 20s are over now. 20s are over there. Okay. Let me lower my heart rate here for a minute before I grab them and slam around like an idiot. Okay. The only thing is I like those over-the-ear AirPods because you can adjust the volume better. I hate these fucking optical things, or using the watch, or having to grab your phone. I hate that. Oh, you're not set on that. Okay. Alright, you son of a bitches. Get in the gym and exercise. Alright, heart rate 103. Okay, let's let it drop a little bit here. I always like to be below 99 before I start anything up again. Okay. Wish I had those things. They're being delivered today. It's got them off sucking Amazon, so I usually buy stuff off the Apple store, but being that I got them like 30 bucks cheaper, and I can have them delivered overnight. You know, Apple store takes like 3 days max or minimum, so. Alright. It really bothers me I haven't been recording my workouts till now again, so. And I talked for 10 damn minutes. Fantastic. Alright. So I'm gonna stick with a little bit lower reps too. I maybe just do like 20, 22, 24, you know, anywhere between like 16 and like 24. I gotta lower my physical stress so I can continually exercise without having to worry about flaring my body out. And again, I am on prednisone now and dropping. I'm on 15 milligrams of those methyl prednisones, those stupid packs. Usually hate those things, but I take 5 or one of the 4 pills, which is actually 5 milligrams, morning and then every 6 hours. So I don't take it before I work out. After my workout, I'll take one. 6 hours later, I'll take another. 6 hours later, I'll take another. But I'm on wean now, taper or whatever. I haven't decided, but I've been on it for like 2 weeks now. I think I'm gonna do 5 after my workout, and then I'm gonna put another 5 down around like 6, 7 at night. Do that for a week, and then drop to the 1-5 a day. Okay. 91 beats. All right. Here we go. And if you haven't realized, this is oxygen. It's nothing stupid. My rib cage is fused if you haven't realized it, so my oxygen's a little harder to suck in and blow out. Okay. Get my music going here. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Ah! Oh! my forearms for some reason. That wasn't fucking fun. That hurt like a bitch. So they stuck at 1010 beats. That ain't goddamn 1010 beats. And that's the importance of walking beforehand to get the juices moving. My forearms were stinging and burning on that one. Never did that before. Walk. Stretching can't do that. Okay. Hey, you caught up to me. Okay. Dips. 8 to 12. And see how, if you see how skinny my forelegs are now. I don't have a lot of lymphatic fluid in my leg right now because of the prednisone. So I won't be pushing up that extra 5 or 6 pounds of fluid in my legs. I was probably more like 10 pounds. Yeah, like 5 or 6 in this leg and another like 4 in this leg. Because even when you add just a little bit of fluid all the way around, all over your leg, it adds up to more than you think it does. Alright. Alright. Here we go. I've been waiting for dips for a while. I love dips. Okay. I will be right up over here. Just pinch zoom me. Hit the triceps more. You want to pinch your elbows closer to your body. But I try to flare them out just a hair because I want to get my chest a little bit moving too. Not a full flare, but try to find an equal balance here. What the goddamn hell? I apparently gotta fix that now. Alright. Try for 10. Nice and slow. What do they call it? The time on tension or some shit. Whoa. Holy crap, am I weak? I couldn't believe how weak that first set was, or the first rep was. I could have did 2 more, but... Hey, caught up to me again. See, that's where I can't stand this fucking heart rate on this thing. I'd lose like 50 to 100 active calories. It's a piece of shit, just doesn't record the damn thing. Which is the reason why I hope those ear things work. Okay, I need to start cranking some good music here. Now. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I don't know if you haven't gotten one. That's another thing you missed. The air. You're missing out. Thing's a badass motherfucker. I love this thing. Love it. It's no fucking ad or commercial, but this thing rocks. It's one badass phone. And I never charge it throughout the day, so if you think battery's a thing, you're wrong. Alright. One round done. Hope my forearms all burn this time. Damn. Okay. 107 beats. Hangs around a little higher because of the prednisone. You know, I'll keep it. I think you can get me on that. I think you can get me both there. Yeah, alright. Oh, for crying out loud, drop, would you? 98. Okay. Same thing. Around 20 reps, 10 an arm. Okay. Oh man, I miss working out. Oh. Yeah. Dusty, you dirty bitch. Alright. 95 beats. Here we go. Oh! Spine! Shoulders back as far as they go. Keep the blood in the arms a little bit longer. The circly heart. Awesome. Piece of shit. Come on, you hunk of junk. Still nothing. Come on, bitch. I give up. Still nothing. Jesus fucking Christ. 120 when I was at 140. You think that's an R&D problem, huh? Get your damn shit straight and fixed. Whoever cleared that from quality control should be slapped around stupid. It's not too tight. It's not too loose. It's like perfect tightness. It's not strangulating anything, but it's not loose at all. I guess my muscles are just too tight apparently. Or bone or whatever is trying to pump through. Even though when I take my watch off, there's this giant vein that runs right under where the sensor is. Alright. Dips. Try for 10 this time. But 8'll do. Just pinch zoom me. My damn butt crack showing here. Alright. Alright, pop up here, let my heart drop. And then do 8 to 10. Nice and slow. Alright, 100 beats, 99, here we go. 8 to 10. Shoulders back. All right. $108. I give up. Did 9. So I've been doing 22, 8, and then a 9. So I'm either halfway done with my workout or 3/4. All right. 105 active calories, 26, 11 minutes, and still at 112 beats. All right. After my next set of dips, I'll know if I can go another 2, 1 more of those and 1 more of those. So do these, do those, and evaluate. $102 beats. Come on, baby, drop. Just remember, I still got a red line of 150 beats. When I go above 150 beats, because I don't breathe correctly anymore, I start losing oxygen and I could pass out or black out or whatever they want to call it. I start getting real lightheaded and whatnot. So I had to keep between 100 beats and 150-ish within those 50 beats. If I can go above 150 beats per every once in a while, it's fine, but I don't want to push it. Ever since I updated the damn to the 26, I get more ads and notifications with my workout focus, even though it's the exact same thing. All right, 102 beats. Let's do this. Shh. There we go. Exercise ring closed. I got us up for 30 minutes now, so like I said, I walked everything back some. 100 beats. There we go. surprise, not recording the heart rate. Come on, baby. All right. Dips. Evaluate if I want to do another round. Ugh. Nice and tight. Got fluids going in the right areas, so. Jeez, that was a horrible loud ass sound. Well, it's not a horrible sound, it just was louder than this one. Okay. Just making sure I'm getting everything in the damn shot here. Yeah, I think so. That's it's 40 minutes 7 seconds, 33.7, 133 active calories, 110 beats. So, all right, pinch zoom me. Let the heart rate drop, at least 10 more beats. All right, 101 beats, and we are walking. 8 to 9. $156, same red line. I could feel that. That's the reason why I didn't do number 9. $145, $141, and falling. That's a good sign. I'm gonna, one more round. Holy moly, walk it out here. Oh. 113 and falling. $109. See, it's taking longer to drop. That's natural. Your heart wants to stay rose because of the exercise. The longer you exercise, the higher your heart rate wants to stay. That and my oxygen is sucked right now. Alright, I gotta get it down to at least 105 and below at this part of the workout. Beginning, I want it down below 99. As you go on, you gotta raise it a little bit. Or I do anyways. $107. Now, these last two are going to be bonus ones, so I'm not going to shoot straight up for the 2022 I was doing and then the 8 or 9. I'm going to just play it by feel. Again, how do you feel before, during, after a rep, a set, the exercise, and then life in general. Continually gauge how you feel. Not listen to your body, that's stupid. You don't listen to your fucking body. You feel your body. How do you feel? If you're sick, you gotta continually monitor how you feel. $106 beats. I'm at 40 minutes, 4 seconds, 164 active calories, and 106 beats, 105 beats. So, alright, so I'm gonna go with these last two sets and where I feel okay to go. You see what I mean? If it starts feeling uncomfortable, I'm dropping them and going on. Look at it. Jeez. See, so yawning one because as far as I know, you yawn for 2 reasons. Because you're either tired, or it's because, in my case, because you're lacking oxygen. Your body yawns because it needs oxygen. So anytime you see me yawning, it's usually when I'm lower in oxygen. All right. Here we go. Here we go. 100 200 beats, perfect. $98 beats, gorgeous. Oh, fuck me, here we go. Set 7. Oh, fuck. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Bring the blood down to the fingers again. Oh, for God's sakes, 139, which I know damn well it was at least 145. Possibly 150 on that one. Ah! Alright. One and done. One more. Okay. Well, okay, I'm at 45, 20 minutes, 191 active calories, and 117 beats. Obviously, I want to let my beats drop a little lower. And see, as you go move on with the arm exercises, you gotta always check your wristband here, because it you don't want to just strangulate your blood off. Being that you're doing arm workouts, you want the blood to flow and the lymphatic fluid to flow as well. You don't want to, that's actually more important in a lot of cases, because the lymphatic fluid flows right underneath your skin, and you can pinch it so much and still have blood flow just fine. But just slightly a little more pressure than you think, like shuts off your damn lymph system here, or dramatically slows it down. Trust me, I know the lymphatic system. I mean, not the medical garbage, but and I know how it interacts on the body. Okay. I'm at 107, 108 beats, 196 active calories is perfect. I'm gonna be right around a little over 200 active calories for this exercise, this workout in general. And that's right where you wanna be. That's a nice, good workout. You have a nice, thorough exercise session in the gym when you get at least 200 active calories. You can still get under, it's fine. You know, just as long as you're moving for at least 30 minutes. Like, you gotta move for, like, you know, the whole, I'd say 20 minutes if you're running around like a psychopath, fine. But, excuse me, at least 30 minutes. Okay. Time to go and, I'm at 101 beats, perfect. All right, I'm gonna go back and do the dips one more time, and then we are done. Let me turn this up, restart it. Let my heart rate drop. Try to get at least 8, or I'll get at least 8, but if I can get that last 9 in without feeling too shitty, I'll do it. Being that this is a whole body exercise and you're using your whole body, your heart rate goes up higher than it does just even doing those. Even if I went up 5 pounds with 25 pounds on those, your heart's still going to react more with this. So I want to let my heart rate drop as low as possible. So it's so I can get at least possibly that one more out of that extra 5 beats. I'm pretty smoked now, so 8 will work just fine. Even 7 will work. Alright, 102 beats. 104, of course it jumps up. Alright, 102. I'm riding dirty on that one. Shoulders back. That was stupid. was stupid. Shouldn't have did 9. Whew. That was close. I saw everything closing in there. That was stupid. Still at 127 beats here. I'm gonna do a walk or two here real fast just to. Know your limits, and I know my limits. I'm just being an idiot. I love getting good. I love really pushing myself, but I constantly have to fucking whip myself to slow me down. Or doing that. Okay. Oh, wow, that was dumb. Okay. Alright, let me put all this stuff away here. A little extra pop there to okay. Number plenty. Okay. Alright, let me show you my biceps, triceps here. And I do highly recommend getting one of these. Look at that son of a bitch. You see me shaking there? Oh man. Don't work out till you're gonna pass out like that. Was stupid. Okay, here is my bicep tricep for Monday. It's excuse the shakiness here. 54 minutes. 232 active calories, still at 120 beats. I'm gonna have to walk around for a good 10 minutes to drop that bitch. That is Monday bicep and tricep. 232 active calories. 55 minutes. Okay. And I'm back exercising, so hopefully I can continue doing this and alright, so, and then tomorrow is Tuesday, it's abdominals, so it's basically those two are the same. Wednesday though, instead of my day off like it was before, Wednesday is shoulders. Thursday, which would be my back before, Thursday is legs. And then Friday, which would have been my trampoline day, my leg and lymphatic day, is back. I'm not saying I'm never going to do a leg and lymphatic trampoline again because I love doing that, but I have to find my line. My line keeps moving on my physical stress. So it's really hard to, every minute of every day the motherfucker moves up or down, so you got a range on where it is, and then you got to kind of pinpoint where it is in that range, and even the ranges will vary too at times. So anyways, Today was Monday, buys and tries, and tomorrow is Tuesday, abdominals. And you know what that entails, so I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday. Yeah, everyone have a wonderful day.